Do you have any fears or phobias that you don't really understand where they came from? My client Lisa came to see me for a fear of water. She was terrified of rivers, oceans. She didn't even like thunderstorms. She didn't even like showering, her husband told me. She sensed that this fear wasn't from this lifetime. So, in deep hypnosis, she travelled back to another time, another place, another name, another face. In the Middle Ages, she was a healer. Her and her family would use the woods, the forests, the berries, the flowers to heal the villagers. But then the villagers believed she was a witch. So they tied her up and then they drowned her in the sea. And her last breath, her last words, her last thoughts were filled with anguish, fear, and salt water. She passed out of that past life and then floated beautifully into the life between life, feeling relief at being through that life. She was met by her spirit guide, a loving being who'd been with her for eternity, and I could see the tears well up in her eye at this reunion. Her spirit guide then took her on a journey around the life between life, and she went to her council of elders, and she described them as these wise, loving beings were just energies, frequencies, and they were radiating out pure love. They let her know that these fears were not accident. They let her know that these fears were unresolved karma, and the issues from those past lives had flown through into this life. And she'd chosen her life to reclaim her power, to reclaim her healing abilities. So after the session, the fear of water was completely gone, and she was forever changed, knowing that her path and her purpose in this life is to connect again with those healing abilities that she always knew were there. So if you'd like to discover your purpose, your passion, and resolve any of your fears, then give me a call and I'll be delighted to do a life between lives session for you.